DACA, or the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, is a new program that allows students who don't have criminal background or serious criminal background, who have graduated or are in college right now or have graduated from high school, to obtain a 2-year work permit and special deferred action status if they arrived before the age of 16 inside the United States, whether it was legal or not, and had been physically present for the last 5 years. There are a lot of complications with DACA and a lot of red flags that you should always consult an attorney before filing for this special relief. There are pros and cons with DACA as well. Because it only allows you a 2-year work permit, there's no guarantee that deferred action or the work permit at the end of that 2 years would be continued or extended for you. Also, DACA could end. It is a policy, not a legal law change. DACA could be eliminated depending on the outcome of the presidential election in November of 2012. With that being said, DACA may be a possibility for someone who has a route to a green card eventually, but may not now qualify for one. A lot of my clients who are working on I-601 unlawful presence or misrepresentation waivers for their spouse want to be able to provide some sort of work permits or some kind of legal status to their spouse while they're preparing this application and before they filed it. Since currently 601s are filed inside the United States, but only after the individual immigrant is deemed to be inadmissible from a consulate abroad and have to wait outside the United States until that happens, there is a 6-month period at least while the I-130 is pending that you will have no status if you're an immigrant and you're just hoping that immigration is not going to pick you up. So deferred action can give you some safety net and give you the ability to work at the same time. But I recommend deferred action for some of those clients who actually have an underlying way to a green card. Other clients who are a long ways away to getting a green card, it may not be safe to expose them if at the end of that 2 years there's really no foreseeable way for them to ever get their green cards. So this is something you need to talk seriously to an attorney about before filing. DACA may be a way for you to get temporary legal status while you're working on a bigger case that can lead to more permanent status. I am an expert in complex family-based immigration cases and have a 98% approval rate for the past 12 years. I am a nationally published immigration author and frequent public speaker on immigration topics. I regularly train other immigration lawyers on complicated marriage and family immigration cases for the American Immigration Lawyers Association, Federal Bar Association, and National Legal Education Providers. I represent clients all over the U.S., traveling to immigration interviews and deportation proceedings. Visit our website, humanrightsattorney.com, for more in-depth information and articles on complex family immigration issues.